All right, Virgo, you are up. Let's see what's going on with you. These readings are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And those of you who are taking my astrology class, kicking off this Wednesday, you're going to find out what it means to look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And I will say to you guys that if you're looking at your sun sign right now, I would check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs and see if you can sort of pull the messages together, like which the sun really talks about your external life, your career, things like that. The moon is your internal life, your feelings. The rising sign really is your 3D life. Okay, the rest of the signs show nuance and show other themes that could be happening in different parts of your life. So, FYI. All right, so if you want to jump on and take my astrology class, learn more about that, learn how I started this channel, jump on to that. Okay, grounded. Here we go. New moon and meditate. I like that. Shadow. What's going on here? Good fortune and growth. Okay. So some of you may have felt in the last little while, not sure how long, like you haven't been able to move. Like nothing is kind of going your way, or you're just not able to take some kind of action. And this Libra new moon is going to change all that. This Libra new moon that's coming up on the 21st of October, so here we are, is really going to bring in an opportunity to see why. And it's going to bring up some shadow elements for you about what has been happening with money for you, what has been happening mostly with money, but also with love to a degree. But this is, I feel like this might be more about what you think your value is. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles, the Leo card right there, of the Strength card, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Wands, that's Aries, Ace of Wands, and then we're getting this 3 of Swords. So there is something that has to do with healing. Could be healing from a fire sign or wanting to go toward a fire sign. But you can't go toward that fire sign until you have embraced some kind of shadow. And I don't know if you put those things together, that you're like, why can't I move? I just want to go in this direction, but I can't open up my my abundance. I'm having a hard time, sort of doing that. There's something standing in the way. And it does have to do with worth and value. It has to do with passion. Some of you had a career path that was based in expediency. It was just like, this is what your guidance counselor told you to do, and so you're doing it. And while it did fit some kind of aptitude, it was unsatisfying. It wasn't a wrong answer. It just wasn't the right answer for you. Okay. There you are. There's Virgo. 10 of Cups, very much wanting the idyllic kind of experience. Aries again, fire sign, definitely a fire sign. Knight of Cups, you might feel an Aries or a Sag or a Leo coming toward you. 3 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. So this is somebody that in the second half of this reading, I'm going to look at the next steps here, what you don't see coming, and how you might use this information that I'm going to tell you right now. So there's a partner. You're going to definitely have to work on this shadow aspect, because there's something about being able to allow to open the floodgates around money that has been blocked. And it can be around all due respect, it can be around ego. Like, I shouldn't have to, why is this a hard thing? Why can't I just be in a career that flows money and I'm satisfied? And I feel like there's a fire sign that has taught you about passion or taught you about, in other words, it's sort of like, I almost feel like you had a past life incarnation in the early part of the 20th century where you could just do anything. And because it flowed money to you, that was good enough. But now it's no longer good enough. And, I get the feeling that you're kind of like, I don't want this. I don't want to have to satisfy Maslow's hierarchy of needs with everything I do. I don't want to have to, look for satisfaction. I don't even know what that means, or how do I look for satisfaction in my work? Now, there is a person, could be a fire sign here that I'm seeing, 3 of Pentacles, that can teach you about this. I feel like this could be a past friend or lover who knows a lot about this. And I feel like you've been resisting them. Not resisting them in a way that says, I feel like you've been resisting either falling in love with them or being in some kind of relationship with them. But I do feel like this is a person who could be the right person for you, but you don't want them to be a teacher. You're not happy about that. Something. I'm not happy that this person is a teacher or a king of wands, emperor. I'm a Knight of Pentacles. I don't like that. There is a romantic connection with this person. This person could be a past life soulmate. They may not be a lover in this lifetime, but they might. Okay, so who is this King of Wands? Their teacher for you. Justice card, Libra, King of Cups. There's the Strength card again, and the Death card. 10 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Wands. So I feel like that this person is still kind of hanging around you or energetically checking in on you from time to time. You might feel this person. I feel like you are trying to do it all yourself. 10 of Wands and 5 of Wands. Like, you're really resisting help. The 7 of Wands in the future. I don't want to have you help me. I want to, there's pride here. Okay. That the shadow element that's really holding you back from growth and good fortune is that you're maybe too proud to ask for help, or you don't want this person, this lover, to be part of your career path. Something like that. What is that about? The shadow aspect. 7 of Wands again. Resistant. 7 of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Wow, really resistant. Wheel of Fortune. Tower. Okay. And the 9 of Swords. So 10 of Pentacles. You're breaking through a lot of karma from your family. And it might not even be you that had this past life experience about, like, I get a job and I get paid. And that makes me a success. In this lifetime, there's more to it for you than that. And when you try to go down the old road of it just being a job, your mission and purpose in this lifetime is much bigger than that. And I feel like this is a lesson from childhood that maybe worked for your family, but doesn't work for you. Okay, this is not working for you. So this is going to change you. And, I feel like you have a lot of stubbornness about this whole satisfaction. Who cares about that? Like, just give me a good job. Just give me a place to go and do my thing, and I'll be fine with it. But your dissatisfaction is so big Nope, don't use that. Your dissatisfaction is so enormous. So why is this love person can teach you? Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag. Person has a lot of Jupiter. Ace of Wands. Yep, fired up. Page of Swords, King of Swords, and the Magician. Person has a lot of Mercury. That is Mercury, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign, fire sign. This person will help you. There's something cold about this person. You might have had a falling out with this person, that they're being cold to you. Maybe that's why you feel like you can't reach out to them. You could manifest them you could manifest them or connect with them spiritually so they come toward you. Two of Cups, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Three of Swords. I feel like you might have hurt this person in the past. I think there wasn't a possibility, and this person got really excited about working with you and being with you. And then there was their own karmic past came and bit them in the ass a little bit. Like they were not seeing your coldness as, like, I don't want to mix the streams here. I don't want to have a love relationship that also has my business in it. I want to be the leader. I want to be in charge. And I feel like this person, fire, air, very powerful person, and they're dealing with their own lessons too. Okay. So I feel like part of those lessons have to do with, they get very excited when you come around. This person probably known you since you were a little kid, or maybe a young person, a young woman, a young man. And they get very excited when you come around, and then they get themselves hurt, because I feel like there's a karmic lesson here for both of you. You both have to engage in this so you can heal the karmic lesson. Wow. Like you can't do it on your own. You need each other. Queen of Wands, more Leo. Six of Cups, Eight of Swords. Oh yeah. Five of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Chariot. Okay. In order for you to move forward, there's some kind of belief system that you both hold. I feel like there's something about leadership. You want to lead. This person wants to lead. Like you can't get out of each other's way. And you just want to be the one in charge. They want to be the one in charge. And the way this is going to work is that there's some kind of collaboration. It's not one thing that you're doing together. It's they do their thing, you do your thing. You're both kind of leaders, but also aligned with good partnership. That is the lesson that you're having in this lifetime, is about good partnership and what that means, what it looks like, whether it's love partnership or business partnership, or both. This is something that is being asked of you to learn in this lifetime. So I'm going to continue on. I'm going to look at the rest of this reading in terms of where we're going. We'll look at what you don't see coming, and I'll get some advice from Spirit on this situation for you. Okay? All right. If you want to continue on, if this is your reading, link is below. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.